So when I do raffles like this, I make sure at least one person's on. So remember, penny sleeves only on the when I call them out. Numbered parallels and sketches, penny sleeve and top load, and then all the base go into the bags, and anything big will go up on center stage. Sketches and the like. Parallels. You'll see. It's like you haven't seen this break before.
Well, I just think the word was unfamiliar.
Yeah. So colored parallels. They 1 of 5, 1 of 10, 1 of 20, 1 of 50. Those are parallels.
Oh, so numbered cards. Actually, I understand.
It'll all come back to you real quick.
Well, they're all numbered.
Oh, okay. Now I see where you're trying to confuse yourself. Now you're working.
I need it to make sense in my head.
Yeah, but that's not happening.
Our brains are very different.
Yep. All right, here we go. Top 9, get the base. This is Valentine's. Nobody's tuned in, but I know you're watching. I know you're watching. I have to hold on. I have to shorten the names here. Doesn't like it when I run them this long in names. Gizmo, where are you, Gizmo? All right, here we go. Top 9. Top 9, get the base. Let's get in there. Good luck, good luck. And then we're going to rip 9 boxes of V-Day. Up top is Michael Mooney. Down below is Larry Sanders, not Larry David. Here we go. Rolling 2 die 12 times around the world. Good luck, everybody. This is for top 9, getting the base. And we're off and running. Aaron Rosenthal. Coming around the corner, we got the Tyrus. Jason Glenn, James Tyrus, Robert Lambert, James Tyrus, Larry Sanders, James Tyrus, Miss Phantom, and the winners. What are you writing down?
I don't know. You're going so fast.
I haven't announced the winners yet.
That's what I'm saying.
And the winners of the top 9 goes tip up. Todd scoops and scores some base in the 1. So 1 is Todd. Just write 1 Todd and put it on a bag. Give that to Julian. He knows what to do with it. And then 2 will be Mike on the 2. 3 is Phantom on the 3. 4 is Tyrus. 5 is JD. 6, Tyrus. 7, Mike got another one. Michael Mooney has scooped and scored 2 of them. So did Todd. Todd, you got 2 as well. On the 8 is Todd, and 9 is Tyrus. Just a quick recap. Todd got 1. Mike on the 2. Phantom on the 3. Tyrus on the 4. JD on the 5. 6 is Tyrus. Mike on the 7. Todd on the 8. And 9 is Tyrus. So a lot of repeat offenders there. Remember, with repeat offenders, you can stack. Stacking's okay. And yeah, Tyrus. There you go. These can be Tyrus, right? Okay. Just remember the numbers. All right, who gets box 1, Julian?
Todd.
Todd, let's go. All right, here we go. Let's do the break. And then we're going to do Digi Hour after we clean up the break of Valentine's. Let me pull up the starting lineup. Boom. All right, let's go. Good luck, everybody. Digi break, if you guys are interested, after the show, we're gonna Digi break on Whatnot only. 40th Sapphires. Let's go. All right, let's go. Okay, this one, just keep your ears peeled. Oh, a sketch card right off the rip. We got a sketch card coming. C name. And what else we got here? Comic stripper. All right, let's go. Good luck, everybody. And we got Tim Cam, Slimy Jaime, Dress to Killian, Mummified Clyde, Just Desserts, Undead. So those are your base. And then penny sleeve only on the 20B under Arnie. And there is your sketch. Look at that bad boy by Brendan. Brendan right there. That is a what's the name where he rips his ear off? The Van Gogh. Yeah, that's your Van Gogh right there. Van Gogh got Van Gogh. Nice one there. We'll add that to the Van Gogh pile. We'll put that one up on center stage here. 8B, Wardy Morty. And then we got a 6A, Mean Maureen, and a C card, 25C. So those just get penny sleeved and put their slots. Anchovy, Alien Vein, Shell Game, Rusty Balls, Abstract Art, a Crawlin' Rollin' on the 19 red. Right there on the 19. And then those go into Todd's Loot Hive there. Those go with Todd. Sketch. Right there, that is sketch number 1. We'll do the sketch giveaway next week. I think we're on 4 sketches so far. Who's up next on the base? Michael Mooney. Come on down. Let's get you some base. Here we go. We have yet to pull a 1 of 1. I'm going to keep saying that until we pull one. Peepin' Peters. Butt Bit Brandon. How about a Rubber Robert, 48 out of 50 on the 24A. Rubber Robert and a 25A Fungus on the Red Hearts. So that one pops load. Sydney Sweeney, Varicose Wayne, Dyla Twyla, Abstract Abby, 3-card Monty. How about a Butt Bit Brandon on the red and a Christine Latrine on the C card. Fungus Il Windsor, Horatio Sanchez, Round Robin, and an out of 10, 4 out of 10 on the 11B. Who got the 11? That is James Tyrus knocking down the 4 out of 10, and then a Sally Suction also on the 11. So those are both penny sleeve, and then I'll do this one while you're doing those. And this one goes up on center stage, 4 out of 10. That was box number 2. Yeah, those can go. And those go to Mike. Phantom. No, this is Mrs. Phantom. Miss Phantom, this is your base. Don't let Zoli steal it. He's going to steal it. All right, it is Friday. How about we got a C name? No black heart yet. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. And here we go. Mean Maureen, Jack Splat, Clyde. This a base all goes to Phantom, and a 22 out of 50 on the 19A. Slimy Jaime and a gory Lori right there. Slimy Jaime. Boom, boom, boom. Punk Rocky. Foam Bella. How about an Inside Straight 24B and a C card? Hard Out Henry. Red Heart and the C card. Tim Cam. Anchovy. Modern Marlies. Dress to Killian. Sis Boom Bonnie. 23B and a Booyah Ghoul on the 2. That is Miss Phantom knocking down a 12 out of 25 and a 10A. Reaping Peepers, Jeepers Creepers. That is a 12 out of 25 right there. Booyah Ghoul. All right, let's do another box.
All right, 5 is JD.
We're on 5 already? What about 4?
Oh no, 4 is Tyrus. Sorry, Tyrus.
This is box number 4. Ooh, a black heart. Let's go ahead and reveal it so we don't get screwed up. Black heart goes to 20A. Hairy Balls on the 20, and that goes to James Tyrus on the Hairy Armpits. And that is another C name. Come on, baby. Another sketch. A Sketcharooski coming at us. Says a sketch card right on the back of it. Let's go. All right, we got Fungus Among Us, Il Windsor, Hairy Armpits. And we got a Toilet Bow on the 9. Sydney Sweeney, Cooper Scooper, Heathen Terra, And how about a 3-card Monte on the 12? And a Spider Dane on the 22. Post No Prisoners, Rubber Robert, Mean Marlene, Sis Boom Bonnie, Foam Bella, and an 18B. 18B ready. And let's see. Ooh, a nice one. A Chindas. A Chindas right there. And that is sketch number 2 on the Mummified Mummy on the Chindas. Let's go. So those just go in Tyruses. Yep. Well, let me show you. Yeah. So this is actually 4 base.
Okay.
So to put base in here. So we can get rid of 4. We're done with the 4. And now we're on to the JD, John Duncan. All right, 2 sketches so far. Let's go. We're hitting nicely on the sketches. Hitting nicely. A Chindas and a Brendan. All right, JD, this is box 5. Good luck, John Duncan. You get the base for this one. This is a C name. All right, let's see what's in store here. This is a Sydney Sweeney. Abstract Abby. All right, now we're gonna get some 1B Dress to Killian and a Runaway Trey on the 16. Elaine Vane, Shell Game, 3-card Monty, Under Arnie. How about an out of 50, 9A on the Toilet Bow and a red 18A Anchovy. Looks like we got a 1 out of 25 Fertile Myrtle on the 17. On the 17, and that goes to Todd. Knocks down a Fertile Myrtle and a red right there. Boom. Fertile Myrtle, and there's the base for JD. All right, back to Tyrus. Let's go. All right, this is the Tyrus box right here. Let's see what we got. 2 sketches, an out of 10 and 2 out of 25 so far. Let's rock and roll. That is a C name. And a comic stripper. A comic stripper, let's go. Reapin' Pete, Shish Kaboom Body. And we've got a 16 out of 25, another 1 out of 25, and an 18B Sardine Candace. Varicose Wayne, Dyla Twyla, Elaine Vane, Shell Game. 3-card Monty. How about a 1A Tongue-Tied Teddy and an 11C Binky Beth. Binky Beth. Tongue-Tied Teddy, Ill Windsor, Crawlin' Rollin', Butt Bit Brandon. How about a Sis Boom Bonnie on the 8? And boom, right there. And that base went to Tyrus, correct? Okay. And that was in the 6. Who's 7?
7 is Magic Mike.
Magic Mike Mooney. Mooney on the 7. Tyrus can go away. And who's 8?
8 is Todd.
Todd McMahon, you're 8. This is Mike Mooney right here. Ooh, we get a sketch card again. Sketch card number 3. Sketch card number 3. Let's go. And we get a C name. And nothing. All right, let's see what's under the hood. We got 2 boxes left. Good luck, everybody. Base so far. How about a red Picky Nick? Picky Nick on the red. Yeah. I'll just and then we got a Bobby Blakey. A Bobby Blakey right there. We got a Sketcherooski. Sketch number 3. Will we get 4 today? I think last week we got 3 as well. Bobby Blakey, nice. Boom. Those will be given away next week at the end of the Valentine's session. Tim Can, Rah Bonnie, Dress Just Desserts, Undead Ned. How about an abstract art and a contagious cow on the C card and the red ski? Reapin' Pete, Dyla Twyla, Shell Game, Fertile Myrtle, Under Arnie, abstract art, and a hairy armpits, 23 out of 25, and a slimy Jaime on the red. Who got the 20A? That is Tyrus knocking down the hairy armpits. And then the base can go away. And that is hairy armpits out of 25. 2 boxes left. And I believe Todd McMinn gets the next round of base. There you go, Chloe. Let's do box number 8. Box number 8 right here. Let's get it. Once Valentine's ends, I do plan on starting the Get a Grip 2 breaks. I will do some of those this go around. I've yet to hold any of those. I wanted to check them out. I didn't do Get a Grip 1. Some people had some fun with those. I was like, why am I not having fun with them? So this time we're gonna try them out for a little bit. Do some Get a Grip 2. All right, here we go. Box number 8, and this is the Todd McMinn box. Todd McMinn. Reapin' Pete. Mickey Nick. Modern Marlies. Just Desserts. Undead. That is another out of 10. That's an 8 out of 10. Choo Choo Trina on the 16. That is Michael Mooney. Nice, Michael Mooney. Choo Choo Trina. Let's go. Under Arnie on the red. Horatio. Toilet Bow. Under Arnie. Abstract art. How about another red? Hearts 19B. Crawling with Rollin. Boom. 12A, 13B, 8B, and a Mean Marlene, and another C card. 6A on the red hearts, and 19C on the Squirmy. Shermy. And that is a wrap on Todd's. Next up is Tyrus. All right. Todd there. All right. Final box of the V-Day break. And then we're going to take about 10 minutes cleaning this up, and I'll go live with Digi Hour. So make sure and pop on for that. I'll take special requests. We'll run something. We're going to run something. We are. All right. Box number 9. Let's go. Still no 1 of 1. How many boxes they got to open to get to a 1 of 1 around here? Dress to Killian. Well, there's 11 out of 25 on the 20A. 10A Reapin' Pete. Picky Nick, Tim Can, Fertile Myrtle, Martin Marlies, Abstract Art, and we got a Foam Bella on the 14, and Valentina Spray on the 10C. Reapin' Pete, Rah Rah Ronnie, Under Arnie, Rusty Balls, Bolton Boris, and an out of 50, 23B out of 50, and that goes to Aaron Rosenthal. And a Varicose Wayne on the 22. We knocked down 3 sketches today. Pretty nice sketch party. Right there, a Bobby Blakey, Brandon, and a Chinda. So I think that brings us to a total of 6 sketches. I'll bring all 6 sketches out next week, along with the hopefully 3 or 4 that we pulled during the break. And we'll give those sketches away along with the base cards next week. So yeah, and I'm gonna do next week's. I'm gonna do the sketches all on one giveaway. All one giveaway. So hopefully you win sketch or base cards in that for next week. So that will conclude the 3-week session. All right, guys, these can go away. And I'll be back in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and we'll do a little digi break. Thank you all for tuning in.